Singapore's Long Island, a solution to protect the East Coast.
Singaporeans can now look forward to more amenities in 3 areas that lend a distinct character to the country.
With everything from homes and retail to eateries and offices will be introduced right here above Orchard MRT station.
What does it take to build a city that can stand the test of time? In a world facing shifting social demands and climate uncertainty, Singapore is taking decisive steps to shape its future. From humble beginnings with scarce resources to becoming a global powerhouse, Singapore's journey has always been one of bold transformation. Now, with the launch of the nation's Draft Master Plan 2025, the city is not simply planning its next phase. It is redefining what Singapore can and must become to thrive in the decades ahead. In this video, we will uncover how the Master Plan 2025 will reshape the way Singaporeans live, work, and connect with their surroundings. Be sure to watch till the end as we reveal the game-changing mega-project that will protect Singapore against the rising threat of sea levels. The Draft Master Plan 2025 is no ordinary roadmap. It is the product of Singapore's largest public engagement effort to date, involving close to 220,000 participants. This extensive feedback process has shaped a blueprint that seeks to balance the city's evolving economic ambitions, social aspirations of its people, and urgent climate challenges. This new plan will guide Singapore's transformation over the next 10 to 15 years and lays the foundation for a more inclusive, connected, and climate-resilient city. One of the most striking aspects of the master plan is its vision to reshape how Singaporeans will live. Singapore's population is aging, and its housing needs are diversifying. In response, new neighbourhoods will emerge in central and outlying areas, each meticulously planned to foster community bonding, active lifestyles, and sustainable living. Among these, the upcoming Dover Medway neighbourhood in the Greater One North area will offer homes that place residents within reach of the nation's leading technology and biomedical hubs. In the north, the former Singapore racecourse in Kranji will be reborn as a rustic housing estate that integrates daily life with recreational attractions and natural greenery. Similarly, the Sembawang shipyard area will be transformed into a mixed-use waterfront district that blends modern living with the site's maritime heritage. Further east, a major transformation is set to unfold as the Paya Lebar Air Base is relocated in the 2030s. The vast space it leaves behind will pave the way for a new community-focused town, featuring expansive green corridors, sustainable transport, and urban designs that reflect the area's aviation history. But the transformation does not stop at new developments. Existing towns like Pasir Ris and Yishun will be rejuvenated with more housing, modern amenities, and improved recreational spaces. Closer to the city, the Newton neighbourhood will emerge as an urban village, offering homes within walking distance to Orchard Road and nestled amidst public parks. Patterson, another new development near Orchard, will evolve into a bustling hub of residences, shops, and lively public spaces. Singapore's approach to housing is not just about adding buildings. It's about creating places that allow people to age gracefully and live meaningfully. Assisted living options like community care apartments and private senior-friendly housing will become more prevalent, providing integrated care services within neighbourhoods and promoting independent, active ageing. Recreational spaces are also being reimagined. Singaporeans will soon enjoy easier access to affordable sports facilities, community spaces, and green areas, all within a 10-minute walk from their homes. New integrated community hubs are being planned in Woodlands, Yio Chu Kang, and Sengkang. These hubs will bring sports, healthcare, retail, and recreational services under one roof, making everyday life more convenient and connected. Singapore is also thinking vertically and creatively about its urban spaces. Underutilised areas like MRT viaducts and the rooftops of multi-storey car parks are being activated for social and recreational purposes. From community art spaces beneath train lines to sports facilities atop car parks, these transformations will breathe new life into overlooked spaces. As Singapore's transport network expands, the city is moving closer to its goal of having 8 in 10 households within a 10-minute walk from a train station by the 2030s. A more extensive cycling network, targeted to span 1,300 kilometres by 2030, will make greener, healthier commutes a practical reality. Plans are underway for a new pedestrian bridge linking Marina Centre to Bay East Garden by 2029, offering more seamless connections for cyclists and pedestrians. Yet this profound remaking of the urban landscape is not just about livability. Singapore's Draft Master Plan 2025 also charts the course for the nation's economic future. Through a strategy of decentralisation, vibrant business hubs are being expanded beyond the city centre to bring jobs closer to where people live. The western, northern and eastern gateways will see continued growth. In the west, Tuas Port and the PSA supply chain hub will significantly enhance Singapore's logistics infrastructure. The upcoming Jurong Lake District is envisioned as the largest mixed-use business district outside the city centre, combining workplaces, recreational areas and community spaces. A new science centre and improved transport links, including the Jurong Region Line and Cross Island Line, will further anchor this district's importance. In the north, Woodlands Regional Centre will capitalise on the Johor-Singapore Special Economic Zone and the Johor-Bahru-Singapore Rapid Transit System link, scheduled for completion by the end of 2026. This connection will not only improve cross-border commutes, but also create a dynamic economic zone that integrates both sides of the causeway. The Eastern Gateway, anchored by Changi Airport, will continue to strengthen Singapore's position as a global aviation hub, especially with the completion of Changi Airport Terminal 5 in the mid-2030s. These developments collectively promise to disperse job opportunities island-wide, reducing the need for long commutes and enriching local communities. But even as decentralisation progresses, Singapore's city centre remains a vital focal point. The master plan envisions a rejuvenated downtown, one that is greener, more inclusive and better connected. Orchard Road, Singapore's iconic shopping belt, will undergo a major transformation. New green spaces will be introduced, and the creation of a destination park connecting Istana Park and Dhoby Ghat Green will add lush, pedestrian-friendly areas to the heart of the city. Marina Bay will further evolve as a vibrant hub for business, tourism and recreation. New attractions such as NS Square, the Passion Wave Outpost and expanded facilities at Marina Bay Sands will reinforce Singapore's reputation as a premier destination for international events. Bishan Town Centre is another area set for significant redevelopment. Planned improvements include a new polyclinic, pedestrian-friendly streets, a new hawker centre, and even the potential relocation of government offices to anchor this emerging business node. But there's more. Singapore's vision for the future is deeply intertwined with its commitment to nature and heritage. The Draft Master Plan 2025 accelerates efforts to transform Singapore into a true city in nature. Over the next 5 years, more than 25 new parks and 50 kilometres of park connectors will be added, improving access to green spaces for all residents. The Kranji Nature Corridor will play a central role in enhancing ecological connectivity between major nature reserves and coastal areas in the north. New parks, waterfront trails, and natureways will bring residents closer to biodiversity-rich environments, creating more opportunities to engage with nature. In addition to protecting natural heritage, Singapore is taking active steps to conserve its built heritage. Iconic landmarks and historical buildings will be preserved and adapted for modern use. Recent proposals include conserving the Nat Steele Steel Pavilion, the former Pasir Panjang English School, and selected buildings at Bukit Timah Turf City. Singapore's identity is also being reinforced through the creation of new identity corridors and nodes, places that carry historical and cultural significance. The historic East, Kallang River, and Inner Ring identity corridors are being enhanced with new public spaces, pedestrian malls, and parks. Notably, a new waterfront park will emerge along the Kallang River near Moonstone Bendemeer, providing spaces for community gatherings and recreation. At Katong, a new pedestrian mall will create a lively, people-centric space in one of Singapore's most charming neighbourhoods. These developments will honour the stories of the past while making room for new memories. But Singapore's planners are not only building above ground, they are thinking underground as well. As surface land becomes increasingly scarce, the city is expanding its use of subterranean spaces for essential infrastructure and storage. Future underground developments may include deep caverns for storing construction materials and strategic facilities, freeing up surface areas for public use and greenery. As Singapore pushes the boundaries of space, it must also confront the growing threats of climate change head-on. Climate resilience has become a critical priority in Singapore's planning. With rising temperatures and sea levels posing long-term threats, Singapore is advancing climate-sensitive designs. Environmental modelling tools are being developed to help planners simulate wind patterns and heat conditions, enabling more effective urban cooling strategies. One of the most ambitious long-term projects is the Long Island Initiative, a massive 800-hectare reclamation along the east coast that goes beyond just creating new land. It's a crucial defence against rising sea levels, designed to strengthen coastal protection, enhance water resilience, and offer future recreational spaces. This ambitious undertaking is more than infrastructure. It's a vital lifeline for the city's future. But how will Long Island actually safeguard Singapore? Watch this video to find out more.